Hello my besties, welcome to the official YouTube channel of the Sexy Music Assassins, or TSMA. Alright my besties, let's talk about climate change. Okay, this is Gucci. We will use it for the primer, okay, for priming our face. So let me ask you my besties, have you heard about vital signs? So if people has vital signs, then there's also vital signs for the nature, and it's called the global climate change. This is the vital signs of our Mother Earth. Alright, so let's go directly to the topic. Okay my besties, so can you tell if the climate change is real? Is there an evidence that the earth, is warming at unprecedented rate? And what causes this climate change, my besties? Alright, so human activity is the principal cause. As mankind, we are the cause of this climate change. While Earth's climate has changed throughout the years, throughout the history, throughout the Earth's history, then the current warming is happening at the rate not seen in the past 10,000 years. So, according to the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, or we call it IPCC, since systematic scientific. So this is the very Valentino by Valentino. This is our foundation. The assessments began in 1970s, So human activity has influence on the warming of the climate. Okay. And it has evolved from theory to established the fact. So this one, my best is you just have to blend it. Alright, so scientific information taken from natural resources, such as rocks. What are the natural resources? Trees, okay. The ice cores, okay. The tree rings, the rings, the circle one. When you cut the tree, the body of the tree, and from modern equipment like satellites we have, and other instruments too. All shows who have pimples, signs of climate change. Sad, huh? So from global temperature, rise to melting ice, there's an evidence of warming planet abounds. Warming planet abounds. What's happening with my tongue? So just in the last 800,000 years, there has been cycles, lots of cycles actually, 8 cycles of ice changes, ice ages, and then the warmer periods, So with the end of the last ice age, about 11,065 to 7,000, 11,700, years ago, marking the beginning of the modern climate era. So, and also the human civilization. So most of these climate changes are really attributed to very small variations in Earth's orbits. change the amount of solar energy our Mother Earth receives. Alright, so just make sure that you blend it nicely, okay? So it is undeniable, my besties, that human activities have produced these effects, you know, from the atmospheric gases, you know, the methane, stuff like that, carbon, you know, that have trapped the more of the sun's, you know, energy in the Earth system. Okay, so this extra energy has warmed the atmosphere, the ocean, the land, and the rapid changes and widespread, you know, the rapid changes in the ocean, atmosphere, like that, cryosphere, you know, and biosphere, you know, have occurred. They all have occurred. And because of the fast changing, like, economy like that, we really don't see all these things, you know. So ice cores drawn from Antarctica, Greenland, you know, and tropical mountain, you know, the glaciers show the Earth's climate responds, you know, to changes in the greenhouse gas level, the ozone layer, like that. So ancient evidence can also be found in tree rings. If you cut the branch, not the branch, but the body of the tree, the ocean sediments, you will see, you know, the coral reefs, stuff like that, and the layers of the rocks, you know. The paleoclimate evidence, this one reveals that current warming, what's happening right now to our climate, you know, is occurring roughly 10 times, my best is 10 times faster than the average rate of warming after the ice age. So we really better be careful, you know, carbon dioxide, you know, from human activities. It's not only our farts, because that's a carbon dioxide, you know, the from human activities, you know, it is increasing, like it's about 250 times or 350 times faster than it did from natural sources. That's when after the last ice age. So really, we really need to do something about this one, besties. Okay, so this is the foundations. So the planet's average surface, you know, temperature has risen about 2 degrees Fahrenheit. That's 1 degree Celsius since the late 19th century. So really a change driven largely by increased carbon dioxide emissions. Carbon dioxide, like that, into the atmosphere, and, you know, other human activities as well. So let's use also this Bye Bye It's American Pie. This Bye Bye under eye. Okay, from It Cosmetics. So most of the warming occurred, you know, in the past 40 years, with the 7, you know, most recent years, you know, being the warmest. That's really sad. So in 2016 to 2020, are tied for the warmest year on record. Come to think of that, even just now, you know, today is what, 2022, still warm. Our ice are melting actually here in Alaska, so the ocean is getting warmer also, and the ocean has absorbed much of this heat, you know, too much heat, you know, with the top 100 meters like that. It's about 230 feet approximate of like ocean showing warming, you know, of more than 0.6, 0.7 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's like 0.30, 31, 33 Celsius, okay? Since 1969. So Earth stores only 90% of the extra energy in the ocean. If it gets warm, then, you know, a lot of the species will really die. They will float and die. Like the turtles, they came out, you know, the crabs, stuff like that, you know. The ice sheets are shrinking also. The Greenland and Antarctic ice sheets, you know, have decreased in mass. Remember when it was in Iceland? I watched that. They showed that in the news, you know. It has melted, and the data from, if you do a research, NASA's gravity, you know, recovery and climate experiment, it shows that the Greenland lost an average of 279 billion tons of ice. That's a lot of ice, you know, per year between 1993 and last, like 2 years ago. So while Antarctica lost about 150 billion tons of ice per year, that's a lot, my bestie. Lots. A lot of losses. So glaciers, you know, are retreating now. They're melting actually. Imagine when you get ice, you know, for your drinks like that. They separated each other. So you can see that almost everywhere around the world. So including the Alps. Here too in Alaska, you know, the Himalayas. Okay. Alaska especially here. And then Africa. We've seen like glaciers, like before you can really see it's full of snow, it's packed, and the glacier is just right there. But now you can't see no more, like hardly none, you know, it's because of the global warming. So also on our mountains, the snow cover is also decreasing. You can really tell, you know. Also, satellite observations also like revealed that the amount of spring, you know, when there's a spring and then it's covered with the snow, like in the northern hemisphere, so that's past Alaska, it has decreased over the past 5 decades. That's over the past 5 decades. So what now? What more now, you know? And the snow is melting earlier too. Oh, besties, they really need to do something. Wake up, my besties. You need to save the Mother Earth. So there are 4 major gases, you know, that contributes to the greenhouse effect. Alright, class, I want you to take note. You know, something acting upon Earth's climate. The first is, you know, a change in how our energy, you know, flows through it. Alright, I'm gonna use this Zulu by Juvias. Alright, my besties. So such as long-lasting heat trapping areas, you know, trapping gases like that, you know. It's also known as the greenhouse gases. So these gases slow outgoing heat in the atmosphere and cause the planet to
warm up,
which is not really good. Okay, let's use this yellow. Alright, my besties. Oh, I don't like this. Not gonna use that one. So carbon dioxide, a vital component of the atmosphere. Carbon dioxide. CO2. Alright. This is released from natural processes like what happened in Hawaii. There's a volcanic eruption right there. Alright. Right now. It's still going on, so and also through human activities, like for example burning the fossils, you know, and deforestation. Ooh, that emits a lot of carbon dioxide. Also the one I told you earlier, the methane. All right, so it's like many atmospheric gases. You know, methane comes from both natural and human-caused sources. Okay, my besties. So it comes from plant matter breakdown, like that. In like wetlands, you know, and it's also released from landfills. Landfills, my besties. The basura, the trash, you know. You know, and rice farming. Livestock animals emit methane also, you know, from their like manure, digestion. Like the cows, the pigs, you know. All those animal livestock, you know. And leaks from fossil fuel production also. And transportation especially. That's another major source of methane. And natural gas. Natural gas, my besties. Is 70 to 90% methane. So another one is the nitrous oxide. Alright. So this is a potent greenhouse gas. It's produced from farming practices, okay? Alright. Nitrous oxide. It is released during commercial and organic fertilizer usage. Or production. So, nitrous oxide also comes from burning fuel, you know, the fossil fuels, and burning vegetation. And it also has increased by 20% in the last 100 years. Wow. So the next one is chlorofluorocarbons. Chlorofluorocarbons. So these chemicals, you know, do not exist in nature. So what does it mean? They are entirely of industrial origins. The smokes there. They are used, or what I'm saying, they were used as refrigerants, okay? The substance or solvents that dissolves other solvents. These are from industrial plants, you know. And also spray can propellants, you know, another gas that contributes to the greenhouse effects. Kind of like that when you go to your house and it stinks and you spray that with like aerosol or something. That's one good example of that. So also gases, you know, such as water vapor, okay, which responds physically or chemically to changes also in temperature. All right, why am I doing like that? Okay, so the pigments will not like fall on the areas of your face, okay? So we need to avoid that when we are doing our makeup. Alright, my besties. Another thing is water vapor. Water vapor is the most abundant greenhouse gas. Because it's natural, you know. It's water vapor. This is like when you wash your clothes and you hang it outside and it dries up, it evaporates, okay? So that increases the amount of it in our atmosphere. And it is not a direct cause of climate change. So these are the examples, okay, of the gases. So like what I said, my besties, human activity is the cause of the increased greenhouse gas concentrations. Alright, this is the yellow color. Oh, I love this color. So over the last century, burning of fossils fuels like coal when mining, you know, and oil has increased the concentration of atmospheric carbon dioxide. Alright. Alright, my besties. So this increase happens because the oil burning process, okay, like from mining, coals, like that, this combines the carbon with oxygen, okay, when you burn that. So the combination of that, when you burn it, the process, you know, it combines the carbon with oxygen in the air to make carbon dioxide, okay, to a lesser extent, okay. So clearing land, okay, when you clean the land for agriculture, industry, you know, the plants and other human activities has increased concentrations of the greenhouse gases. Whew. All right, so let's do this. I'm gonna add this orange color. All right, my besties. So my besties, I'm telling you right now, we really need to act now to save our Mother Earth. We have to educate our kids, you know. Schools should educate the kids too, the students. You know, we cannot really do this alone. The earth is huge, alright? And there's a lot of people living in it. Not only people, but animals also. So I say, get your friends and family to act. We need your help right now. As in now. As in now. Okay, protecting our planet starts with me and you. Alright, my besties? So, what are the things that you can do to protect and help? or help protect the Mother Earth. Okay, so reduce, reuse, and recycle. It means to say sustainability. Cut down on what you throw away. Do not just throw and throw and throw. Do not throw and throw and throw. So there are 3 R's. Conserve natural resources and landfill space. Okay. So they will not burn it. That will cause, increase carbon dioxide again. You have to volunteer, my besties. Like, pick up those when you have a day off, okay? So pick up those plastic, any garbages around your community. You can get involved in protecting your watershed also. Like what I'm doing right now, I'm trying to educate, okay? I volunteer to educate. So when you further your own education, do some research, study for yourself also. So if you don't understand something, just study. You can help others understand the importance and value of our natural resources. Also, for those people who loves to waste water, please conserve water. So the less water you use, the less run off and waste water that eventually end up in the ocean. All right. So also, we have to help in avoiding pollution. So I say choose sustainability. Be sustainable. Okay. Choose sustainability. Learn how to make a smart seafood choices also. You have to shop wisely. Alright. Shop wisely. Like for example, you're buying, right? Instead of using the plastic, you can also choose the paper. Or if better, just bring your stuff and put it in the car. Okay. Buy local and seasonal foods. You'll be really helping small businesses, and farms in your area, and reducing fossil fuel emissions. That's associated with transportation, okay, and cold chain storage. All right. So sustainable agriculture, they use up to 56%, okay, less energy. That creates 65% fewer emissions, okay, and allows for greater levels of like biodiversity than conventional farming. Alright, so go one step further, always, and try growing your own fruit and vegetables. Well, I live in Alaska and I'm trying to really plant vegetables and some seeds, you can plant them in your garage if it's very cold outside. Of course, there's snow, and for example, if there's no snow, then you can plant in the balcony or even in the window sill. So set up a community like gatherings, and tell this to your neighbors, stuff like that, or community garden in your neighborhood, to tell others to get involved also, like that. So buy less plastic and bring reusable shopping bag. Just bring your own bag, okay, and reuse that again over and over and over. So also use long-lasting light bulbs. you have to buy the one that has energy efficient bulbs. Okay, that, my besties, reduces also greenhouse gas emissions. Okay, also flip the light switch off when you leave the room. Turn it off. If you don't need it, turn it off. Okay, that way you can also save your money instead of paying the electric. Okay, so plant a tree. Okay, my besties, trees provide food and oxygen. Provides food and oxygen. Okay, they can save energy. Okay, clean the air, right, and help combat climate change for real. So also don't send chemicals into our water waste. So if you're in a plant, okay, if possible, choose a non-toxic chemicals, all right, in the home or office. So we need to conserve energy. Our bodies need that too. So instead of driving and saving the gas, you have to use bike. But we can't do that here because since there's snow all over the place. All right, so our fragile planet, Mother Earth, okay, is really hanging by a thread, and we are still knocking, okay, on the door of climate catastrophe. All right, we have to be really careful. It is time to go into emergency mode, as in right now, you know, or our chance of reaching net zero will itself be later on zero. There's no more. And literally, our Mother Earth later on will die. So the outlook can seem really, really depressing, but there's still hope, my fam. The good news is that there is a lot of things that we can still do, you know, per individuals, you know, to change this. To change this. You need to act and start the change. And this starts from you and me, my besties. All right. I like this. All right, my besties. So, like what I said, get involved, okay? Get involved and like do a community like project like that. Pick up the bottles, plastic bottles like that. Plant trees, etc., etc. And we can do this. We can do this. All right, my besties. Now I am going to. I need green. Green, green grass of home. Okay, let me use this brown. This represents the Mother Earth. I thought that's my eye. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry about. Okay. So we're just gonna do a smoky effect, but in a brown shade. See that one? Ooh, love, love, love. Okay. I like that. do it in a circular pattern and gradually go up. See that one? There you go. All right. Okay. Nice. I like that already. Okay, so it's time to change these. Brush. Time to change the brush. Right. No. I'm gonna add. I want to add green. Alright, besties. Let me add this blue-green color, the turquoise, this one. And then I'm gonna add that later. Alright, let's do this. Excited. I'm just so excited. Alright. It's always nice to express your eyes, yourselves, you know. Alright. Oh, I like that. Alright. Nice effect. Now I'm gonna use this green color. Right here. Okay, nice. All right. Okay. Wow. That is awesome. Now I want to add that green color right here. This represents the trees. All right. There you go. All right. That represents the trees in our planet. And with the same brush, I'm gonna grab the yellow and let's add a touch of sunlight. That represents the sunlight. Okay. And also the brown, which represents the Mother Earth. See that one? Wow. Okay, let's make use of this Juvia's, the Zulu by Juvia's. Okay. Nice, I like that. All right, with this brown also, we are going to use that as our bronzer. Also, contour. This one, I'm using this Juvia's, Juvia's place. All right, so all right. And I will use it also for the jaw. All right. So I'm going to use this one also to contour the forehead. Still, we are using the Zulu by Juvia's Place. There you go. Alrighty. Now we're going to use this yellow palette still. Just to add that sun-kissed tinge. All right. Apply it in a circular motion. There you go. All right, now then, we are going to add I want to add a tinge of green, right? Same thing, just a little bit right here. Right there. Okay. Alrighty. And also, let me add this, the red one. I'm gonna use this for our blush. There you go, my besties. All right. Okay. Wow, almost done. Almost done. Alrighty. We're just gonna add a little more of this brown hue. There you go. Nice, I like it. Let me see. I'll put a little more brown. Okay. Ooh. All right. I'm just gonna blend it. Okay. I like that already. Cute. Alright. Okay, so let us rewrite history. You see, my besties, just like a clean slate canvas, you know. You can always change what you don't want on your canvas. It's kind of like what's happening now to our Mother Earth, you know, climate change. You know, if all of us will help each other, we will act together, then we can actually rewrite history. So this, by me doing my eyebrows, is like rewriting history. Let's pick what we have learned from all our mistakes and just do it again. But this time, we have learned, you know, our mistakes. So we still have time to do this, my besties. All we need to do is to gather together and let's just do it. Let's do our part in saving the Mother Earth. My besties, let's do our eyebrows. So we will be using this NYX eyebrow gel. Alright. This is Murphy M158. Okay. Alright, let's do this, my besties. Wow. Nice one. All right. That's so cute. I like that. I like it a lot. All right. Nice. Alrighty. Let me see if I can make use of this as eyeliner. Let me see if it's kind of like sharp enough, then maybe. Let's try this, my besties. Ooh. Whoa, you can use it. Surprisingly, it looks kind of like, you know. I think this is actually better. The gel. Look at that, my besties. Oh, this makes good. Yeah, I like this better. So you can actually also use the gel to line your eyes or eyeliner. See? Oh, it's better than the other one. Wow, it's cleaner and it's better looking than the other one. See that? Okay, let me see. Whoa. I was surprised really. This is really nice. It's not bad, eh? It's not bad. Alright. So that, I'm just gonna like blur that a little bit. Like this. Like this, my bestie, so. And this one. Wow, there. Same thing right here. There you go. Ooh, I like that. Now, let's do this. Alright, I like that one. Wait a minute. I think we need to put a little tinge of blue. Just a little bit. Just right here. Whoa, it's different. There you go. There you go. Oh, I like that. Now. Lipstick. Ooh, lipstick. All right. You can either line your lip or not line your lip. If you're comfortable without it, it's okay. If not, it's okay also to line your lip, okay? I'm not gonna tell you not to line your lip, or there's no need for that. It's a case-to-case basis, okay? So let's do this, my besties. Let's do this, my besties. Okay, I'm going to use this Juvia's Place Ruby, my besties. All right, let's do this. Okay. All right, look at that pouty lip. Ay, nako. Mga kababayan, please mag-subscribe na po kayo. Okay, thank you. All right. Oh, stretch. Back hurts, eh? My back hurts, eh? Alright. Now. Let's do this. Freak. Ooh. Freak. Right. Let's do this, my besties. There you go. Mother lips. Alright. There's a twist to this. I want to add this Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Open here for nudes. Open here for nudes. If I will, guess what? If I'm gonna post this on Facebook, okay, I will get a letter again from the admins of Facebook. It says, just like when I posted the Northern Lights, you know, and they told me they will disable my account because that video has nudity, and it was only Northern Lights, you know what I'm saying? So probably because of what I said here, open here for nudes, they're gonna, I will get a memo again that they will disable again my Facebook account. So they disabled my Facebook account for like 3 times already. So good luck. Alright, my besties, so this is from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I think I'm thinking I want to this, the first one. This is the Skin Tight. Ooh, sounds like porn to me. They might get them, I might get demonetized again. Oh gosh. Okay, let's do this and let's behave. Alright, so I'm just adding a little shade. Yeah. See that? So it's kind of like there's a different hues of the lipstick. So now I'm going to use this Lip Reflect Gloss by Juvia's Place. It's called Cherry Love. Not cherry red, not cherry black. It's cherry love. Alright, ooh, still red. Let's do this. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Now that's the wet look. That's why I love Juvia's Place. It's very, very. Say that. Like it's so intriguing. See? Whoa. I encourage everyone to buy Juvia's Place. This is really, really good. It's worth every penny. Oh, see? Oh. Alright, I will reveal the final makeup look in a sec, okay? Alright, my besties, so this is the final makeup look. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit that like button, share and comment below, and also please don't forget to subscribe. I will see you all next time. All right, and God bless us all.